Arr, gonna steal all your beauty. Arr, shiver me timbers. You know, if you're new here, it is normally this crazy, so never mind. But today, okay, this isn't pirate themed. This is my normal clothes. But anyway, today I'm making jam drops. So they're these things that are like they're little kind of jam tarts in a way. But yeah, but you know, it's pretty gloomy outside, so hopefully they'll brighten up my day. And also, I'm wearing socks that say the day Tuesday on them, but it's Sunday, so never mind. For these jam drops, they will take about 20 minutes preparation, 15 minutes cooking, and they are supposed to make 32. So you will need for this 80 grams or 2 3/4 ounces of butter, 90 grams or 3 ounces of caster sugar, 2 tablespoons of milk, half a teaspoon of vanilla essence or vanilla extract, 125 grams or 4 ounces of self-raising flour, 40 grams or 1 1/4 ounces of custard powder, but corn flour makes a perfect substitute for it, and 2 tablespoons of raspberry jam. I mean, I'm using strawberry, but you can use whatever jam you have. But let's get cracking. First step, wash your hands, and I've actually forgotten to do that, so I'll be back soon with nice, lovely, clean hands. Are they clean enough for you? Yeah? Okay then, I'll put myself back into the shop. Okay then, so let's get started. First step, wash your hands. Obviously, I've already said that. It's very important. Step 2 is preheat your oven to a moderate 180 degrees Celsius / 350 degrees Fahrenheit / gas mark 4. And pretty much in all my bakes, it's always been 180 degrees Celsius, so you should pretty much know that anyway. But step 2, line 2 baking trays with baking paper and to get them ready for your jam drops. Step 3, beat together the butter and sugar and butter until light and creamy, so just like so. Now you can use an electric beater or electric mixer, which is probably a lot easier, and I could probably do that, but do it the old-fashioned way. Now that the butter and sugar have been beaten together, I will add the milk and vanilla. So I'm going to do that now. Ooh. I've added the milk and now the vanilla. And now I'm going to beat in the milk plus vanilla extract. The milk hasn't fully incorporated, but hopefully the flour should help. So I'm going to add the flour. And the custard powder, or I'm using corn flour. I don't know if you need to sift this. But I am. So now I'm going to mix them to form a soft dough. Had a little bit of a spillage, but so happens in baking. As I'm mixing this, I have officially left primary school now. I'm not in any year. I'm in year 6.5, I guess. And yeah, it's pretty weird to think about it, really. So as if by magic, aka video editing, I'm here now and the dough is all mixed. So now it comes to the bit where I start to form my jam drops. So first I'm going to get these measuring spoons. Funny story here, I don't know how someone messed this up, but so 1 teaspoon on here, this is 2 teaspoons. It says 1 teaspoon, but it's 2. 1/4 of a teaspoon, it's half a teaspoon. Oh look, half a teaspoon, oh half a teaspoon, oh no, that's 1 teaspoon. I'm still totally confused how the company would mess this up, but hey ho, I just had to deal with it. Okay, you're gonna get 2 teaspoons of the mixture. So that doesn't. Oh well, it should be fine. Get 2 teaspoons of the mixture, and then roll them into balls. Now, I know they look small, because they are small, but I did use self-raising flour, so hopefully they should expand. But they're not really meant to be that big anyway. And then pop them just like that. So now, this might take a little bit of a while, but I'll see once they're all put on. Now that I've got all my balls just here, it didn't make 36, it only made 20, but maybe mine are a bit big, I don't know, who cares. So what you're going to do now, get your thumb, and you're going to press down in the middle, just like that. And then you just spoon a tiny bit of jam in, just like that, and that is 1 biscuit. So, then you're going to carry on doing that. Just like so. And yeah, I'm using strawberry jam here. The recipe said raspberry, but yeah. And also, if you want, you could use marmalade if you really wanted. Marmalade would work. So yeah. So I have to admit, maybe I was a little bit generous with the jam, but you know what the saying, and you know how the saying goes, the more jam the better. Yeah. Okay, so these now go in your preheated oven for 15 minutes. So I'm going to put them in right now. So they're in there. And let the 15 minutes start now. See you shortly. Okay, so the biscuits are officially. So yeah, the biscuits are officially done. If you can see that, it says 0 seconds because it's been 15 minutes. 0 minutes, 0 seconds. So now let's have a look in the oven and see what these jam drops look like. Okay. This wasn't quite how I was expecting them to look. The jam kind of overflowed. If I have to be totally honest with you, they don't really look like how they do in the book. Maybe I didn't push them in enough. The jam's very hot. I don't know, but yeah. Hopefully they taste nice. Even though they don't, I don't know, they don't look very. But yeah, but I will see you in my next video, which will be at some point this year. Goodbye, everyone.